Welcome back to this men's colognes channel. Today we've got Maciej and he is going to share with you his top most complimented colognes of 2023. It's a nice roundup video, nice fragrances. If you're excited about fragrances, keep on watching.
This is in no particular order, but I remember this compliment. I got it playing tennis. I went for my Thursday practice and the guy was like, "Oh, Maciej." They say Maciej. My name is Maciej, but they say Maciej. Can't really pronounce it properly. So, "Oh, Maciej, you smell good." So, and it's a surprising one actually, but it's Molecule 01 plus Mandarin. So I've got a compliment from a dude for this fragrance, and it's quite impressive because you're running around on the court, but he was not really that close to me, and he could smell it. We were playing doubles, and he was my doubles partner, so he was a little bit closer than if he was to be my opponent on the other side. But still, you're not hugging each other and stuff. So yeah, I got a compliment for this one. Very well performing. It was not a warm day though. Still, so it was a cold day, and he could smell it. So I would highly recommend it to anybody who wants to have strong, like good performing, fresh fragrance all year round. And it's also long lasting. I'm quite impressed with this fragrance. Super good. One of my favorite fresh fragrances, actually.
This is an amazing freshie, and it does smell like Mandarin, like straight up Mandarin. It's very juicy and it stays, because usually fresh notes like that disappear like within minutes. This one actually stays on. It's very simple, but it's so refreshing. I love it as well. I love it on you. So
if you like simple fragrances, you don't consider yourself like a fragrance snob, you just want to have something simple, something that is fresh, you will not regret this purchase for sure. The next fragrance, that is the one that I also remember from tennis courts. That was other guy, and he said, I'm gonna say the name now and then I'll tell you the story. That's Parfums de Marly Greenley. That day he actually had some fragrance, some cheap, very affordable fragrance in his tennis bag. I noticed that, and I pointed it out. So we were talking about fragrances, and then he mentioned at the end of the session, it was about 2 hours afterwards, and I was like, "Mate, you're still smelling amazing. We have been playing here for 2 hours." And I was wearing this. So he was impressed with that, and he could still smell it. And we were playing singles, so he was far from me. Maybe when we were passing each other, when we were swapping sides, then he mentioned that. So I got a compliment from another dude for that. He liked it. It smelled very good to him. He praised that fragrance. And
it's very strong as well for a freshie. Like, it's
absolutely
great for if you live in a hotter climate, or if you like exercise, gym. Like, this is an amazing scent. It's a very strong one, so you have to kind of adjust the sprays to the situation. But yeah, it's heavy on the cedarwood. Actually, we realized recently we got like those shoe trees from cedarwood, and we were like, this smells so strongly like Greenley. So they have to have a huge amount of cedarwood in Greenley, together with loads of spices and loads of ambroxan. So really great one.
This, on the other hand, quite opposite to the first fragrance, this is not a straightforward, more typical fresh fragrance. I wouldn't say that the first one is a typical fragrance. That's not well said. What I mean is this one is not your usual fresh fragrance. It's a little bit more interesting. It's a little bit more ambitious, but still fresh and very likable. So if you're gonna get yourself this one, everybody around you, they will love it. I don't think you're gonna get a reaction, "Yeah, I like this fragrance, but this is not my cup of tea." No, this is everybody's cup of tea. Like, everybody loves this kind of scent.
But it's not basic. It's not
basic.
Like a light blue fragrance. It's very common, I would say, not basic.
And that is, I think, at the beginning of the year, so quite a while ago. But people were praising this fragrance at the post office and different places in public where I've been. Absolute killer of a fragrance is Maison Francisco Colognes Amyris Homme, and that's Extrait de Parfum. I'm using Extrait de Parfum and Eau de Parfum.
Okay.
Extrait de Parfum and Eau de Parfum interchangeably. So,
but I still think the other one is Eau de Toilette and not Eau de Parfum.
I'm going to prove it to you right now. I'm not even looking at the bottle. I'm just giving you the bottle, and you will see it for yourself that it is Eau de Parfum.
Eau de Toilette.
Is it? Oh!
See? Oh! I know my fragrance. like, who's trying to school me?
No, that's so embarrassing. Hurt my ego. Doesn't hurt that bad. It's just funny that I was so confident. Good memory. Exterior Parfum or Eau de Toilette, either of them. Fresh fragrances. This one probably lasts a little bit longer. Maybe it's a bit more projecting than the other one. So I'd like this one, especially when it's a little bit cooler. When it's a little
This one is crazy long lasting as well.
As for fresh fragrance, quite unusual. So if you're looking for something that is fresh and long lasting, this.
But it still has got like some cinnamon in there. It's a freshie, but it does have some of those spices. It's not a straight up just like super fresh notes.
Just smell it. It's been a while since I used it last time.
I just love it. The best MFK for men, hands down. Hands down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's also the most crowd pleasing, more crowd pleasing than Grand Soir or Oud Satin Mood or any of them.
Yeah. Next fragrance, actually, I remember that I received a compliment from my wife for it. I remember we were somewhere and you just could smell it on me, and you were like, oh, "What are you wearing?" And then obviously you know fragrances, so you told me what I'm wearing, but you were impressed. You're like, "Oh, I can smell it so good. I can smell it so strongly," and I'm jealous that you have such a nice fragrance on yourself now. That's what you said actually. Yeah. And I was wearing Layton Exclusive from Parfums de Marly. Such a good fragrance. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This one is the best from Parfums de Marly from me personally, and it smells a little bit bitter, a little bit fresh, but a little bit spicy as well. Very interesting fragrance. I have not been wearing Layton the original, so that's my first encounter with Layton. And I'm a diehard fan of Layton Exclusive now. And
it smells amazing. Like from personal experience, every single time Matti wears it, I can smell it distinctively, and it's really strong, really attractive. It's always super impressive. So I love it on him. And yeah, it's one of those, I think I would love Layton as well, but this one has got something more. It just smells even better, I think, like on you. It's just a bit oriental, still like that green apple, but it's
I actually would love to wear this now, but I think I spray myself with Basilica from Milano Fragranze now, so I'll
you have to wait.
I'll resist with this temptation, but next fragrance, get ready guys, because this one is real good. All of them are actually amazing. When I'm looking at them, I want to spray myself with every single fragrance that is in front of me now, but this one especially because it works so well with my leather jacket. I have been ranting about this one for years on this channel, but it's still compliment getting, and people around me love it as well. It's from Atelier des Ors, Cruy Sacré. It's a super nice, very dry, very woody, masculine fragrance. 100% masculine fragrance. Is it leathery? No, it's woody. It's woody. It resembles, it resembles Oud Wood from Tom Ford, but it's just with this leather jacket. It just works magic. It does the trick.
Man, this, like, if you love Oud Wood though, you have to try this. This is very strong, dry, woody saffron. It is a bit leathery, I would say.
Yeah? Okay.
It is leathery, and it's such a badass fragrance.
Yeah, badass fragrance. Good,
very
well
badass.
said. Yeah, badass fragrance. And I also want to wear it now. Anyways, next fragrance. The most unusual from them, maybe? I don't know how to describe this one. I would definitely need your help with this one. I'll just say the name and what I think about it. It's from Rhodes Past Presence Parfum. Such a nice, I was very impressed with this fragrance, and I've been using it so much when we first got this fragrance, and now I stopped because I got scared that I'm gonna use all of it up, and I'm just trying to remind myself, it smells very green to me. Very green, so also fresh vibe.
Yeah, fresh but calm vibe.
Fresh but calm, yes.
And very animalic, like if you smell it from just here, can you smell?
Oh, I can smell it, but I can't smell it on my skin.
It's weird, but here you can really smell it, the animalicness.
Yeah, it's so bizarre.
It smells like a horse. But in the fragrance, it's not that strong. It's nicely blended, but
that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's very strange from the cut.
Yeah, it smells so animalic here.
Yeah.
But here, like plants. Oh boy, this is so
like
gorgeous.
Herbal, lovely, smooth, green. Yeah, very nice, and I would say, yeah, very calming and very sensual, I would say. Like.
I want to jump into a swimming pool that is filled with past presence fragrance. Seriously, that would be so amazing. Just get out of that water and smell. My whole body would smell like this.
Yeah, it's very good.
And the last fragrance is my all-time most complimented fragrance. It is just so likable, so crowd-pleasing that it's easy to get, in a way, easy to get a compliment with this fragrance. I was going to say the name now. It's Montblanc Explorer. As simple as that. I know most of you know this fragrance. If you don't, you're probably new into fragrances. Then if you're looking for easy, grab and go, fresh kind of fragrance that everybody would love, that your girlfriend, maybe you like looking for something that you will like, but also, you know, it's going to smell sexy for your girlfriend. This is your fragrance. I'm telling you. Look no further. This is your fragrance. Get yourself Explorer. It's so likable. It's this scent DNA is so crowd pleasing, as I said, that you can't go wrong with it. I'm telling you. I'm just gonna refresh my memory with this scent. It's this cucumbery freshness, very masculine also. I don't think Monica would wear this fragrance, so that's a sign. That's always a good test. If I'm asking Monica, would you wear this fragrance? No, then it means like yes.
Because I would wear almost anything.
This is masculine, very masculine fragrance, alpha male kind of
really,
fragrance.
Like a good alternative to Creed Aventus as well. So if you like that vibe, this is it. But it's so good. This is our second bottle. Maciej has gone through the first one so quick. Yeah. And it's that good and really gets compliments.
If you have 800 fragrances, going through one bottle is impressive. So that was the first one that has been emptied, and we got this one for me, another one, because I want to smell like this. I'm gonna spray myself on a t-shirt here. No brainer. Get yourself Explorer. Come on. What are you waiting for?
What is your number one most complimented fragrance of the year? Let us know in the comments. Give us a thumbs up for this video and a subscription if you love hearing about fragrances. And we'll see you, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.